This is how you use failure as fuel. You reframe it. You change your perception of what has happened. And I'll give you 3 ideas that could really help you to start. So whether you've been fired from a job, whether you have lost, you're not in a healthy relationship, or you have lost someone that you really cared about in a relationship, whatever failure that you think could break you or that is heartbreaking to you, here's 3 ways you could use that failure as a reframe. Number 1, there's really nothing new under the sun. You're not the first person to get fired from a job. I have been fired. You're not the first person to, do something unhealthy in a relationship. You're not the first person, really. Whatever the circumstance, I promise you, there's nothing new under the sun. Number 2, you now have a data point. At least you have one way not to do, in whatever you want to pursue. So at least you have one way to not handle when you get a new job. You have one way to not think or do in a relationship or when you're building a healthy relationship. So now you have new data. And then number 3, use it as a growth point and execute. So learn about that thing, learn about that career path or that job that you want to pursue in your future. Learn about that relationship and how to build it in healthy ways. And then execute. Try maybe being kinder, try communicating in relationships. Whatever it is a growth point that you can try and execute. And even if you fail, my dear friend, then again, go back to the 3 things. There's nothing new under the sun. You now have a data point, and then again, execute and grow. If you follow this framework again and again and again after you fail, I promise you, it will fuel you to even do better than you could ever imagine.